this idea that there is like persecution of Christians in the US is a total myth. They are the dominant religion in the United States. And it is fairly obvious to religious minorities who is in charge and who has power. So the persecution complex comes from any group that has power and privilege. When power and privilege is taken away to create an equal playing field, it feels like persecution because you're losing power. But it's not actually persecution, it's actually equality, right? Equality can feel like persecution when you lose your special privileges. And that is where the feeling of persecution comes from, is it's a loss of power. It's the increased diversity in the United States, and the shifting dynamics that happen when, instead of um, white Protestants being in charge, now they have to answer to a diverse coalition of Americans who don't all believe the same as they do. Because really, by persecution, they mean not being able to maintain their status as the dominant religion. So if they want to discriminate, they can do it on their dime, but not on my dime as a taxpayer. And the government has an obligation to choose the nonprofit that will not discriminate, whether it's faith-based or not, over the one that says, yeah, we're only going to adopt to people who agree with our evangelical beliefs, right? And they turn around and say that that is discrimination on the basis of religion, that that's a violation of their religious liberty. Therefore, any attempt to actually maintain church state separation and protect taxpayer dollars, protect people from the imposition of religion by them, is persecution, right? The fact that they have to accept a pluralistic society and be held accountable to non-discrimination laws, to civil rights laws, that is what they consider to be persecution.